welcome to the stream. I hope you're all having a wonderful morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is for you. Hello, hello, hello. I hope everybody's doing well. Hi, Panda. Hello. Hi. I hope everybody's doing well. I am fixing my mic because it's a little bit loose. Yay! Penguin raid! Thank you, Penguin, for the raid. How was the rest of the Genshins? I'm fixing my model, by the way, because she's being a little bit weird. How was the thingies? Hi, Casey. Hello, Alora. Alora, should you be sleeping? I wanted to die. Is that a good thing or... I know it does. No. But don't you... no. Who needs to go to sleep? What time is it? I was fixing my mic too. No. Oh my goodness. Fine. It's up to you guys if you want to stay. But hi guys, welcome in. I did something today. Actually, I did a lot of things today. Do you guys wanna see what I've done today? Yes, yeah, okay.
Yes, PLSSSSSSS.
Brian, are you okay? I don't think Brian's okay, guys. I think he's broken. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, anyways, let me grab chat really quickly and get everything settled in. All right. So I was working on, if you guys don't know, if some of you don't know, we will be studying and hanging out today, but because I have work to do, but I do want to show you guys what I've done. I want to show you guys my stuff that I've done today. All right. Let's move you here like that. Okay. What? Casey, are you okay? I'll show you guys what I've been up to today, or what I've been up to lately. I'm gonna pause the music for a second because we are going to go through things. So, if you guys don't know, I have a VGen. Oh my gosh, a VGen. And you can actually commission me here. This is my commissioning profile. It's where you guys can get all of your lovely commissions done by me. A VGen. Anyways, I recently added, obviously, Pengu's very lovely drawing here. And I recently today added my own emotes thingy. I added my emotes to it. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. I added my own emotes. I'm so happy I added my own emotes. Anyways, so I added my emotes to this. I know this is, it says this. It's in USD. Like, it's supposed to be in USD, so the conversion rate is different. I'm sorry. But anyways, and then we obviously have my stuff here. I even added Olaf's stuff as well to the Twitch overlays. I added to my portfolio, adding this as well. So very, 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 very nice. And so I went on my lovely Twitter and posted about it. But that's really it. And then I did the same thing on the Blue Sky. And I did that. But something that I have to, guys, I'm really, really proud of myself because I'm really, really trying. I'm really, really trying. And I've been posting not only frequently on those two things, but I've been posting Reels and TikToks and Shorts, and I've been doing decently well. So, we obviously have this. We have my lovely photos of the things that I draw. And then
mind the block, please.
We have the fail. We have the fail. Fire exit, I do not trust. I don't trust. Oh no. Alhaitham running at me. That thing right over there. I don't know how I did not die. Fire exit. Hi. Hi. So, a lot of my clips. Please? Please? I do post them. Please? Pretty please? With like cherries on top and stuff like that? Like, you know, I won't even say a word to you. I'll be better than Kaveh. I won't even say a word to you. I won't even say a word to you. I promise. Hi, welcome I'll be to there the in the corner just looking at you from a distance. I promise. We're gonna skip through that one. We have the Pengu. Let me just say, I don't think thick thighs save lives. Let me just...
Come on early.
Come on early.
Come on.
Let's go! Yes! Let's go!
Yes.
Lethal.
Leave it to Honey to find out. I find out if I can die in this game and I can't. I've been trying to get run over. So I've been trying my best to post as frequently. I usually post one a day. And I've been doing that all over. Obviously, I do that here on my own stuff too. Like I have it here on my TikTok. I'm going to do something that will be something done specifically for each different thing slowly. It will be something that I'll do. So if you follow me on any of these socials, or you follow me on YouTube, specifically the main channel instead of just the VODs, if you follow me at all, and there's a post that maybe says that I draw a specific, a follower as a specific bear, then maybe you guys can be in a big wall of bears. Maybe. But only if we have them. Like, only if we have them. So you can too be a bear in a wall of bears. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So you two can be a bear in a wall of bears, and we will bear together. But anyways, today I'm working like normal. Been working really hard and trying to keep with my schedule. I'm excited. I'm going to be working on, I finally got it with Floof, so we're fine. I am going to be working on his profile picture. So do you guys want me to pull up that cozy game, that study cozy game? Because I will do that right now while you guys sit down and chat. I'm okay, just a little because I'm on a 30 loss streak in World of Tanks. Huh? That is a lot of losses. Let me just say. Let me just, oh fudge. I'm an idiot. Oh, bro. Oh, brother. I would like sadness. That's how I feel right now. Where is it? Oh. I'm clearly okay. Clearly. Why does it look like that? Oh, that's why. Well then. Anyways. Anywho's. Also, we are not streaming on YouTube today because it broke again. So we're doing that. Also, yeah, that's fine, Penguin. 07 YouTube Cubs. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Some days it works, some days it doesn't. Like, I just don't understand. Anyways, you guys get to pick what I'll be, like, where I'll be, what sounds we get to have on, and the time. So, where do you guys wanna, where do you guys want to be? We could be at the desk, by the fireplace, bay window, or the bed. Window? Okay, Casey said window. We get to pick what activity and the lighting I'll be doing. So, because we're here, we get to either type, read, meditate, just look outside, or knit. What do you guys want to do? We're reading. What lighting? Do we want it to be nighttime or the afternoon, maybe? Morning? I know it's nighttime for me, so I guess it would make sense to have nighttime. But I want you guys to pick. You guys will also pick our little dude that we get to pet every so often. Night? Okay. And do we want any sounds? I think. I don't know. Do we want any sounds? We have purring. purring. Wind. Night Force is actually really nice. Look at that. It's just nighttime sounds. It's actually really nice. Hi, Logic! How is Chew? I'll put this. Okay, we need a pet. Whoops, wrong thing. Go back, go back. I want to... What spirit companion? We have this little guy. Eyes sleeping. You're sleeping? We have a bat. We have this dude. I don't know who to have. We have this. We have a little... The red pin, of course. Of course. Of course. Alright, sit down, relax, spend some time. You know, if you guys have work to do, you can also get to work. If you guys just want to chill, hang out, talk, that's fine too. It's really up to you guys. What you guys want to do. If you guys want to talk to me, you can. If you guys have something really weird you want to tell me, you can tell me. Some tea that happened at work or school or whatever. Like, your friend fell down the stairs. I don't know, something hilarious. Just something. Floof is sleeping, so I have a problem. Is that Floof is sleeping, but that's fine. I'll just work on things, get some things done. I know I'm not technically supposed to be coloring, but I'll start like sketching the background. Whoops. So at least we have something. Okay, time for the background. I'm scared. Sorry, it wasn't a match. World of Tanks has no skill-based matchmaking, so it's pairing me with super high-ranked players when I'm only gold. Oh? Someone who fell down, I have pushed any... I'm sorry, can you English, Logic? You have or you haven't pushed somebody? Someone will fall tomorrow. Haven't? Okay. Hi, Barry. Logic, who did you push? Yeah, Logic. Can't believe you would push somebody. Honestly, why do I not yet? Yeah. How are you, Barry? It was me. I'm thinking, who are you gonna push down the stairs? If you were to push somebody down the stairs, who would you push down the stairs? Bye. Thank you for the pets. Good night, Alora. Sweet dreams. Love you. 'Tis not Pengu. Bite. Have a nice lurk, Berry. Why not? Sad. But Pengu is like... I love you too, Allura. Can you push the stair? But can you pull the stair? Like, if you can push the stair, can you pull the stair? He wants to go down, so nyo. What's nyo? Nyo? It's like nya, but nyo. You know what I mean? Also, you know what's really funny. Halfway when he gets home, when he got home earlier today, he literally turned to me. He literally turned to me and he's like, "Are you ready to be so famous that the people will count how many times you've sneezed?" I'm like, huh? It was so random too. It was kind of funny. You can't push the stair, honey. It's made out of bricks. But what if it's made out of no? What if it's made out of wood? That's exactly it. Nyo and yacht. Yacht sounds almost like yacht, but it's not. And yeah. Can you stare the stair? Can you stare at the stair? Because I've done that many times, actually. I've actually stared at the stair. Kind of crazy. True skill test. If... What? Has anyone fallen upstairs? I have. Stair and the stair, and I will send you down to meet the stair. While painting it, yeah. Logic, you paint? Since when have you've done that? I'm curious now. Like Curious George, except not Curious George. Also, I know that I am not streaming at a regular time for me. It feels weird to me too, not gonna lie. I promise next week will be different. I always fall up the stairs and I never fall down them for some reason. I'm not complaining though. My grandma stair. You pushed your grandma down the stairs? Logic, what did we say about pushing grandmas down the stair? It's not good for you. Oh my goodness, that's not... I wouldn't... I would never do it more often. No! No. 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 I don't know what the back of a ship should look like. Chat, I think I need help. Logic, send me a ship. I don't know. I'm supposed to do like the control room. I don't know what that looks like. I seem to have just found a bruise on my shoulder from dislocating it in my sleep. That's fine. That's concerning. Is like a balcony? What kind of ship are you guys? I'm talking about like a battleship. Also, don't tell this to Floof, even though Floof might look at this later. Don't say this to Floof, but Floof is never, ever gonna beat the shark allegations. Ever. Never. Balcony with cannons. Oh boy. The only reason why I say that Floof will never beat the shark allegations is just because it's Floof. I don't think Floof will ever beat the shark allegations. I have seen them, but I have seen the movie, but it's like not on the balcony. It's not. It's inside the ship. You know what I mean? Like, if we're logically thinking that, the cannons are like almost at the base of the ship. There's some at the top, but they mostly have a lot of them at the bottom. Because if you shoot at the top, the bottom is... Top is balcony, below is windows. I'm thinking like balcony, like a yacht balcony. You know what I mean? Like, not pirate ship balcony. I'm talking battleship. You know, like the game Battleship. I removed the screen from her face because I think it looks a little bit better. Just DM'd you a pic. I'll see if I can find a better one. Okay, thank you, Pengu. Floof is very floofy. Also, I don't know how I feel about it. All this tech savvy stuff. Hi, Olaf. Thank you for the bomb. Did Axel send you to do that to me? If so, I'll make him explode. Does Floof want blue, like, screens? I don't know. Probably. I mean, that makes the most logical sense. Not really, but it's fine. Outline of anything radar thing would look like this. What does... Guys, I don't know what to put on the screens. There is a radar that Floof wants me to put on the screen specifically. I think I'm gonna put that one in the back for some reason, because I want to. Rawr! Rawr! But other than that, like, I don't know what I'm doing. Don't worry. I bless and good eeps, everyone. Good night, Logic. Sweet dreams. Also, keep one eye open at night. Who knows what will happen to you. Anyways. I just wanna let everybody know that I, Honey, am a mega cutie. And I've been a mega cutie this entire time. And I might punch Floof in the face, but who knows. Yeah, I don't really know what I want to do with this, because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. There's just a... Thank you. I'm finding it very difficult to envision like the control area where you control the ship. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I'll just put this down for now and then give it to Floof another time. Until then, I think I'm going to actually start coloring. I know I say that I shouldn't. I'm sure Floof won't notice. I'm sure Floof won't notice. And even if Floof does notice, I don't know if I should use the same colors that Floof uses for... Because he gave me 2 reference sheets. And... Like, okay, I get it. Floof is, you know... Floof is Floof. Even though that may or may not make sense. Y'all know what I mean. Let me just see something really quickly. Floof is very floofy. So, oh my gosh, okay. Floof, why? Where would the, Floof, this is why I hate this. This is why I don't like when people shade in black. Because oh my goodness. The hair is too much for me. Okay. Anyways, I got the color I needed after some figuring out how things work. Because, I don't know, sometimes it looks darker, sometimes it looks lighter, sometimes it looks like a piece of crap. I don't know. Hair is fugly like that sometimes, you know what I mean? Why? Thank you. I made Floof completely blue. Not on purpose, but kind of looks like Miku now. Floof will be Miku now. I'm just adding to Floof's thing without really... Okay, I need... Okay, thank you. Pen, are you not? Why? I'm confused why my pen is doing this. Cause why are you erasing for some, but for others you're not? This makes no sense. It's in the same... What? You know what? Fine. Be that way. I don't care. I'll just do this and then erase after. Penguin, did you eat at all? At all yet? In general? Also, I'm gonna have to look to see what a control room looks like. Or just talk to Floof about it. Welcome into the stream. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. Had a busy day today so far. And now I'm just hanging out. But I hope you're doing well. Ow. I accidentally hurts myself. It's wonderful. I have to figure out what's going on with the whole multi-stream thingy. Because I don't understand why it's being specifically dumb. I love you! I love you too.
Hanny is the cutest.
No, you, Panda. And no, you, Brian. No, you. Literally the you, though. Having this freaking headache slowly creep in on me. I don't understand. Okay. um. I don't know if anybody is still here, just lurking, but I wonder if I wonder if anybody can answer a question. Even if you're like not an artist at all. I just want somebody to just answer a question that I have. Like, it's inside of me and it's like bubbling to get out. But I wonder if anybody like if anybody just I don't know how to say this. I was watching sometimes I like to watch not necessarily drama, but I like to watch thank you for the bets, Apway. I like to watch sometimes, I guess you could consider it drama, just like news of like the art community, what's going on, you know, stuff like that. I like to watch that sometimes. Unfortunately, it does come with drama. And I was looking into it, and I was just looking into it and stuff like that, and just was seeing somebody who has just been copying art and stealing art, like not just art itself, concept, like not just taking it and claiming it as your own, but taking the entire composition, the entire concept and not putting any originality to it. And like I was talking to Apway actually earlier about it. That person ended up getting arrested IRL for theft, funny enough. And I was looking into it because it popped up, and I was just looking to see if something, because usually it's like AI and people feeding AI into this and that and the other thing. Like I saw on my feed somebody's friend actually took their art and fed it into an AI engine as a joke. And I was like, damn. And it's not like an online friend, it's an in-person friend. And I'm just like looking at all of this, and I feel bad for people, you know what I mean? Like I just feel bad. I feel really bad sometimes for these people. Like a lot of the time you can use the same pose reference and different things, it's just the composition, the things would be different, yada yada yada. But like to actually just copy everything down to a T, just change the character, is crazy to me. Like I use pose references, I'll use references and poses from like photos, but it will be a completely different concept and what it's used for. And it will have some originality, and things will change obviously to make it its own thing. But just to take and just be like, hey, can I copy your homework? Yeah, sure, here, have some of my work, and it just be almost one-to-one is just, oh my. I get nervous sometimes when I post my own art, because even though I want to be known as an artist, it will come with people who may end up taking my stuff and feeding it, and it's something that scares me. And if it ever happens, I'm just gonna have to like move forward. I can't really, it's not like I can do much about it, to be honest, I guess. Apui. You're still working, right? I think Apui is still working. I swapped to Genshin because World of Tanks was too painful right now. They destroyed them. I'm doing a whole... Ooh. I feel bad. But hey, it's okay. At least you're playing Genshin, so cozy game, I guess. I hope to make an EU account sometime soon. Hi, welcome into the stream. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Damn. I'm doing okay. I'm just working, you know, hanging out, working, talking, not talking a lot, but, you know, talking to whoever wants to talk. I'm currently like messing around with my freaking bangs question mark? Yeah, bangs. I'm currently messing around with them because they're in my face because I'm looking down. Going from decently built C2 R1 right into a fully effed P1 with only 50% crit rate and a crit damage is rough. I understand. Like, if I've, you know, I have a challenge account, Saving Primos. Moving from a 100% account, like, majority free-to-play, as I still have the free-to-play mindset and don't tend to spend at all. I do receive lovely gifts from people who have been so kind to even give me like a welcome or a battle pass at all. It means the world to me. But for me personally, I don't like to spend too much because I know the account is not the greatest. But you know, as somebody who you can consider somewhat free to play, somewhat low spend, whatever, going from that to having to build characters you barely use or don't even use, and having to use only the characters, it takes a lot. It takes a lot. The story gives it that nostalgia feel, but not the same in terms of like farming and all that kind of stuff and having to keep track of everything. Like, I'm really happy that Genshin is trying to implement quality of life features, which is great, because logging in every day for one account and then going to the other is not always easy. So I can definitely understand how difficult it must be. I think my crush told me they have feelings for me after I just bawled my eyes out to them in VC because I missed them and was worried about them and thought they hated me. So that's a good thing. Also, hi, Shader. So what I'm hearing is you got the biggest W of your life, question mark? Hi, I think so. I'm happy for you. I'm ecstatic to hear that. Does that mean that you guys are official now? Or like what is the thing? Oh my gosh, you got me so excited. I want to know more. Like, what happened? Did they leave for a really long time? Ooh! No, so cute. It would be fine if I hadn't been farming the same domain over and over again. Spent near enough. Damn. That is sad. They had food poisoning for a few days, so they were MIA. Also, I'm happy for you. Yes, yes. Also, food poisoning is the worst thing. I do not recommend. I do not recommend getting food poisoning. But I am so happy that things are progressing. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you. Ah, this is so exciting. Oh, you must be so happy and like so nervous at the same time, probably blushing your eyes out, you know? I'm so happy for you. Did they miss you too? Like, did they say that they missed you? I asked them. They turned me down. Oh. So they did not, but I think they did. So okay, maybe taking things slow, maybe I don't know, maybe first date on the 14th, yo? Unless oh, hi, welcome into the stream. How are you? I hope you're doing well. We're talking about Shader's crush thing. So pretty much it's a big ordeal. It's a lot of like waiting. And finally something is happening on the 14th, which is Valentine's Day, which is Love Day, I guess. So yay? I'm excited for you. I really am. I'm so excited for you. Oh my gosh. Crazy playing the long game. Sometimes the long game is needed. as you grow up, the long game ends up being the best thing. You know what I mean? Like, the long game, when you're committed to somebody, it's not that long. I'm gonna get all romantical here. I promise this is just how I feel. But I've heard people say, you know, I've heard it. I've heard it. I've said it. But at the time when you feel like that, that's what it feels like, right? Where no matter how long it takes, you'd wait an eternity. That hits different, you know what I mean? But no, really, I am so excited and happy and stoked. This is gonna be so nice. I cannot wait to know more. Really, I can't wait to know more. Hello? Have you considered that I may have feelings for you too? Ooh, thank you for the pats. You know what? Oh my gosh, oh no. iPad is not iPadding, so I gotta... Oh, thank you. I will stretch and I will hydrate. Have you considered that that must be echoing? Oh my goodness, that must be echoing in one's mind. It would be echoing in mine, honestly. How you doing? I'm okay. Just working. Yeah, I bet it's on repeat. I really am excited for you. I'm so stoked. Nah. Nice. Nice. I hope you get some good rest, Raph. I didn't do anything. That was all Olaf, to be honest. I was just teaching Olaf the ways of art, I guess. But I didn't do anything. I was just teaching, and Olaf is the person who drew it. So if anything, that's just... So, there's that. I didn't do anything. Also, I don't know about the whole thingy. You know what I mean? That would be cool. I think that would be cool. You'd have to find Apway though. I don't think it's necessarily that. It's because his soul is with me. He can't go too far. You know what I mean? I still apologize for immediately crying my eyes out as soon as I saw them. It's okay, Shader. I think that's, you know, normal. I think they might have. I think they might. At least not while they're with shield, probably yeah. Without it, I don't think so. They might have a little bit, but with shield, it might be a little bit more. Now to play Genshin, grind Father Ender Weapon, and just replay tonight over and over, because they also... Aww. I don't want to build my... Maybe. You think you sprained your wrist? How did you manage to do that? Carrying a lot of heavy stuff with not so great supports to grab onto. Oh, are you okay? You really should rest. I just need... Yeah, just rest. Rest and some pain meds and then you'll be fine. Try also tomorrow not to use it too much. Just let it rest for a few. Aw, that's so cute. I think my favorite thing in the entire world is seeing other people happy. You know what I mean? I think my favorite thing in the entire world is seeing people happy. And now my mind is being rude to me. Nice. Cool. As soon as I said that, the one thing, I think my favorite thing is seeing people happy, my mind immediately responded with, it literally just responded with the downfall of yours. Like, as if it was a snarky comment. Stop it! What do you mean, why? What are you saying why for? downfall of yours. Like, I like when other people are happy, and I'll do anything, literally anything, to make sure that the person stays happy. And that includes sacrificing myself to keep that person happy, if that makes sense. Damn. Damn. I guess I'll repeat it after it's done. All right. So to repeat it, what I want to say is I like seeing people happy so much. I like seeing people happy so much to the point where I do anything to keep them happy. And that does include sacrificing myself, my happiness, and stuff like that for others. I give myself out too much to keep other people happy that I literally will sacrifice everything that I have for that person, and it still won't be enough sometimes. So it's like a trade-off. I'm just trying to put boundaries and learning to put boundaries and saying what I'm comfortable and uncomfortable with, and trying to put my foot down and say no. It's been very difficult, but it's been a learning process as somebody who constantly people pleases, if that makes sense. Going to bed, gonna have you on my phone because music and your rambling is relaxing. Okay. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Sweet dreams. Yeah, a lot of people do that, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people, they give out everything for somebody else's happiness and stuff like that. And that's just what it is, the way that things go. But I'm happy that you're going through through such a wonderful time, and you're experiencing this, and it's going the way that you're hoping it's going. Obviously, they kind of just was, you know, away for a really long time. Yeah, that's understandable. I don't know why that's a good thing, Penguin. Yeah, never do that. Never do that. Never eat fish. What about fish? Don't eat fish at a buffet. You might actually get sick. Oh yeah, no. Are known for being barely edible, let alone safe to eat. Yeah. Kilo! Hi, Kilo. Thank you for the Wawa. Man, sometimes I just want to pick you up and just sit you on my lap and just pat you because you're so cute. I will stretch. Thank you. And I will have a snack. Thank you. You know what? Sometimes I feel like just picking up chat and like setting you guys down and just patting you guys like endlessly, like a cat. What is snack? Probably like potato chips, to be honest with you. I like Takis. I don't know if you guys... Do you guys know blue Takis? I don't know if people... Like, what kind of Takis do you guys know about? Because I like the blue flavor. Probably very biased because if you can't tell, I love blue. And... yeah, like, I love Takis. But do you know the blue ones? Penguin, the blue. The blue ones. I don't know what it is about the blue ones specifically. From forever ago? Yeah, there's a brand, and you know what? I don't care. This is not sponsored. I don't care. I just love Takis in general. I will eat them. The blue ones are supposed to be hotter, right? Yes, but that is because of the lime ones. No, I can never find them. Order them from the US. Penguin, if you want the blue ones, order them from the US. That's where we get them. Sponsor Hani. Sponsor me. Please, Takis, I will forever love you if you can sponsor me. Please. I will love you forever. Genuinely, I will love you forever because I, like, Takis is pretty much all that I eat. Not actually, but, like, it's the only snack that I genuinely enjoy. And the only reason why I really love the blue ones is because there is this hint of lime that it's like, you guys know the freaking Doritos when they try to copy, or they're trying to copy like the Takis like thing, and they're like, oh, here's like spice, but add lime. You're looking a lot like the next face of the company. I wish. Like, honestly, I love Takis. They're like, the thing is that I love spice and hot things in general. Not people, spice. The spicier things are, the more I'll love it. That sounds really wrong out of context. I promise we're talking about food. We're talking about food, okay? I promise we're talking about food. But I love spice in general. I love sour things. I love spicy things. Like, I am... Can you share? I want some so bad. Please. Pretty please. I have spicy ramen. I love that spicy ramen. Ooh, it gives you that, like, punch in the gut that you feel. I don't know why, but I like to torture myself with the spice because the hotter it is, the more I enjoy it. Hashtag Hawaii foods. Gib, please. Like, I love Hawaii because they definitely have that spice. When I went to Mexico, that spice I couldn't find. Like, you'd think you'd be able to find it, but I just couldn't. Even their Takis. I have a bag of their blue Takis. That bag is solely mine because everybody else ate the rest of them. They're just not that spicy. They do kick, but like in the sense of you choke from the amount of dust that's in the back of your throat kind of thing. Well, I'm Portuguese. And I am Portuguese. I speak Azorian Portuguese specifically because technically I'm an Azorian, so I'm from the islands. I'm an island girl. No, we are not going that way. But anyways, I also have taken Spanish classes, so I can speak some Spanish, not as much as I used to, but Portuguese definitely a lot more. I don't tend to speak it a lot on stream because I'm scared. I'm scared. But if you're ever hearing an accent, it's probably that. But I've never like I've spoken English for a really long time now, and I've never heard, like, I was born in Canada, but my first language was Portuguese. So when I started learning English, you could say that by this time I think I would be kind of like, you wouldn't be able to hear an accent. I know with my like family members you can definitely hear an accent. They can't even say McDonald's, right? You know, the restaurants always ask what spice level I want, but they judge me based on my appearance. I could say medium and they do spicy, but if others answer medium, they get mild. Oh my goodness, bro. The correct way. Look, McDonald's is McDonald's, but Portuguese, that's why I've never heard that version of Portuguese before. Yeah, it sounds different. It sounds different. People say that Zorians, they sound like if you mixed a French accent with a Portuguese, that's what you would get. Like, I think of Brazilian Portuguese. Sorry, Apway. I think of Brazilian Portuguese as like a Spanish accent mixed with a Portuguese one, and that's how you get that together. Same thing if you go up north in Portugal, you'll hear that as well. But the way that they say it, the way that they say their B's are, or their V's are B's. So it's very interesting. No! I was gonna say that out loud. Penguin? No. Bad penguin. Bad. No. I am a Hawaii Portuguese. And then I wouldn't know because I've never heard anybody from Hawaii speak in Portuguese. Except for the time where they said, except for the time where I went to go get malasadas. If you guys don't know what a malasada is, or fioi. Fioi. I can't. I'm sorry. Malasadas and that's it. Like, I'm sorry. There's some Portuguese words where the Azorian way is just the best way to say it. Who in their right mind says fioi? Like, hello? It's malasadas. Anyways, we went to go get malasadas. I want your, please. Just, I wish we had that here. I really do. Anyways, malasadas, they're elephant ears, technically, in English. It's a donut. They're really yummy. They're like, if you, like, it's really good. I love malasadas. Malasadas are so good. And in Hawaii, man, do they taste like home. Like, when you go, like, I've been to Hawaii, I think twice now, when we went to go get malasadas. I loved every part of it. I loved every part of it. They had one that was stuffed with cream and chocolate and like, it was so good. It was so good. Like, you could probably ask Mama and Papa how close they were to home, and like, it was so yummy. I really loved having malasadas. There was one place, I don't know if they're like everywhere, but the malasadas there are very, very authentic to back home. Very, very authentic. Also, no worries. Like, I love talking about my culture and where my family comes from. It's something that I've always been happy to talk about. Like, sometimes when I do speak Portuguese, like, there's times where I do speak it, I just get nervous and scared because I lost a lot of the language when I was in school and speaking English because of being bullied for not speaking English. And it's difficult to go back and think of the language. So I can't actually like conjugate properly anymore. But I try my best to. And obviously, my parents helped me a lot in trying. So yeah, I cannot speak it. I lost. It lost. It lost. In Hawaii, I can't recall anyone. It's okay though. It's okay. Like you can learn. Like Apway also helps a lot when I speak. But I swear he's converting me into speaking in Brazilian Portuguese because sometimes I'll say chi and I'm like, I don't want him to convert me. Please do not. So sometimes I stop speaking because I don't want to have that ever happen. I understand. I do that too. A lot of the time, I'm super curious. I'm like, oh, what's this? What's that? What's this? It's really difficult, you know, especially when you've been rejected. But don't worry about it. I'm always happy to answer as many questions about anything. But no, I speak Portuguese at home. I try my best to speak as much as I can at home. There's times where I can have a full-blown conversation with mama, or it sometimes turns into something half English, half Portuguese, half Spanish, because you can't figure out what word you're looking for. Like, I forgot the word for watermelon. And I was just like, what is the thing? What is the coisa? What word was it that I'm trying to figure it out, and it was watermelon, and I just couldn't find it. And I'm like, I couldn't find it in Spanish, I couldn't find it in English, and I couldn't find it in Portuguese. I'm like, man, what is it called? Like, I have it, it's there. And then I'm like, melancia. Like, it was really difficult, and it still is. Like, I'm not gonna lie, there's been times where there's a lot of things that I was just like, there's times in my family where like me or Sandman or Cheese Bro or even Mama or Papa will say something, and then we'll hear it something else, and then I'll be like, what do you mean? And there's times where we put in a different word that means something completely different, and it's supposed to mean what we're supposed to substitute for it. My family culture is mixed, like most people here. It's Portuguese, Chinese, and Filipino. So the general language since last generation was okay. I think that's cool. To be honest, when like it's difficult for me because even though I was born here, a lot of my roots are in Portugal. Like, my grandparents they're the ones that immigrated here, and my mom's the only one. I'm only second gen here, so it doesn't feel like I'm truly Canadian, and I have a hard time accepting that. You know what I mean? Like, it's really difficult. Fellow Canadian? Of course, I always have a bit. I was born here, but like my entire being is home, is back home. And I call it my home because here you kind of feel out of place. I always felt out of place. My food was always different. You know, the way that I smelt apparently was different than an average Canadian would smell like. My culture was just different from people that typically live here. And I always vibed with back home. I just vibed with back home better. You could literally just leave your house. I used to leave my grandpa's house and I would go and I would run off and play with other kids that were on the street, you know? Like, I would go play with them on the street and stuff like that. And it was very interesting, you know, like I don't mind the you know, being Canadian. For a big part of my life, I've always just was like, yeah, but I'm Portuguese, like I'm just born here, and I still think that way. It's not that being Canadian is a bad thing. It's just I feel out of place here. Where back home, I feel closer to home. I feel closer to where I'm actually supposed to be versus here. Like here, it's just different. You miss the things that, like, I really wish that we had stores that sold Portuguese items. Like, we can't even make certain things. Like, we can't make bacalhau com natas at all because they don't even sell natas here. Like, there's things that we can't do because it's too far to ship. It's too expensive, and it wouldn't be very beneficial for any store to have, to be honest. What about making tamales? What do you mean? I think that if you were to make them, it's easier to find the ingredients to make them from scratch. Like, it's definitely easier. It's a lot harder for us to get certain things. Like, you could probably, I've had, classmates in my, cooking class make tamales, even though they call it tamales, which is just ouch to the ears, because tamales sounds just weird in general. Tamales, you guys want some tamales? Tamales. It's different. We went from talkies to this. This is very interesting. I totally forgot we were talking about talkies until I remembered to Queech. I guess you should start your own store. I mean, it would be with your sponsor. Exactly. But the problem is that shipping them all the way here, they might not be, like, you'd have to sell them right away, right? And we only have, like, it wouldn't be very good for profit. You know what I mean? Hello. And preserve. I wish that was the case. I really wish that was the case. I also like learning about other cultures and stuff as well. I think in Hawaii they have a wonderful culture. Like wherever you go, you can't just leave stuff outside as infinite. No, unfortunately not. Where I am, it gets cold, but not that cold. Like, right now, our lowest was, I think, -2. You know what I mean? Hi. Welcome into the stream. I will have some Wawa. Thank you. I reached a new ranking. I'm rank 30. I have a lot of credits, to be honest. It's hilarious. Yeah, a lot of people do that, but where I am, we don't really get snow that often. Yeah, supposedly we're supposed to be getting some so soon. But I don't know when. One time, it actually snowed around my birthday. My birthday is in March. And it snowed during that time. It was actually very interesting. Maybe it will happen again. Even though it's supposed to be spring, sorry. I can't English. One thing that I still haven't learned is how to speak proper English, even though I'm going to be 22 and, you know, English is not the best language for me. I still don't know how to speak it. Proper English is a myth. That's not what my grade 9 English teacher would say. Huh? That's interesting. That's also really weird because that does not look like fish in general. I just think that words are very interesting because they're never spelt the way that they sound sometimes. I don't know why my face is so warm. hope I'm not getting sick. Like, my face is very warm. Okay. I'm too confused that my brain is not braining. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, Kilo. It's the links. It's okay, don't worry about it. I think this is all... I think this is very interesting, but also, like, I was watching Sandman sent a reel. He sent a reel to me, and he showed Mama this reel, and it's just this guy talking about how certain letters are just using and just impostoring other letters. Like, there's no need for them. They're just imposters. I know how I said that I wasn't, like, I was feeling a headache, but it went away after a bit. I don't understand why I feel really warm. I'll get Mama to look, unless we all talk like, Shakespeare, you know what? It's okay. Because even if we did, at least we all sound pretty drunk. You know what I mean? I love when I accidentally have random lines in places and I'm like, how did you even get there in the first place? I really, really, really love that about art, you know? Is that even if you're precise, there's still something. And there's so many of them too. I hate it. I was gonna sneeze. It went away. I hate it, but it went away. That and chicken. I don't know. It works though. Telling yourself you're not a fish, you know what? I dislike hiccups so much that it hurts. So I'll try that. If it doesn't work, I'm blaming you. having a difficult time at the moment with color. Hmm. that I can't, like, you guys can't see my face. So one good thing about having a model is that you don't get to see the utter mess of how I'm drawing right now. I am not joking to you. I am like having the worst posture ever. My hair is having a heyday. I just look like a gremlin. I am in my gremlin mode whenever I'm drawing. And it's just kind of nice that you guys won't be able to see that. Also, thank you for the stretch and the wawa. You know, wanna know what it's time for? It's time for me to go rest and stuff, but also it is time the time for me to have them talkies I was talking about. Alright, let me switch. Anyways, I gotta save. Anywho's, thank you everybody so much for tuning into the stream. You guys are wonderful and amazing, and I love and appreciate you all so much. I'm sorry to the YouTube Cubs. YouTube was not working at all, so gotta fix that. But other than that, we're raiding out tonight. Tomorrow's stream will also be 7 p.m. PST. If you want to know what that looks like in your time zone, join the Discord. We're raiding my lovely friend Ira. I don't get much of a chance to raid her, so we will be sending her some love. Right, the Discord, if you guys want to do things and join for fun and schedule and stuff, no maths, yeah. But yeah, thank you everybody for being here and for supporting me. You guys are amazing and I love you all so much. Please give Ira a lot of love, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, I already miss you guys, but I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.